Welcome to the October 2025 meditation activation. Happy fall in whatever part of the world you are in, or happy spring if you're in the other part of the world. So, happy shift in seasons in the Northeast here in Boston. It is fall and the leaves are changing. And it's beautiful. I recently moved to the suburbs, and the leaves, just being this close to nature all the time, being able to see the trees and all their beauty as they're changing has been really, really lovely. And that's actually been the inspiration for our meditation today. So I invite you to grab your journal and your water and settle into a comfortable position. And I'm going to share a picture with you that was the inspiration for this meditation. So I invite you to think about, before we dive into our actual meditation, I'm going to lead you through a couple of journaling prompts. So I invite you to think about, what season of life are you in right now? So this is a picture of a tree that I saw a few days ago on a walk in my neighborhood. And it stopped me on my walk because of a few different reasons, which I'll share. But your first journaling prompt is, what season are you in your life right now? So if we think about our life as chapters or seasons, I invite you to think about just what's most important for you right now, or what is this season? Maybe you're entering or thinking about entering motherhood. Maybe your kids have just gone off to college. Maybe you're about to be promoted and move into your management season. Just think about where you are in your life around what's most important to you, because we have different seasons, like nature does, where our values may shift, our priorities may shift. And I invite you to think about letting go of any dreams or goals or visions or shoulds that you've had in your life from former seasons. This tree to me represented not only the stuff that's falling away, the beautiful orange and red leaves that are on the ground, they've been released by the tree. They've lived their full life, and now they're going to decompose and transform into something else, but it's no longer part of the tree. They've been released. So that represented to me letting go and releasing what no longer serves us, releasing these old dreams, parts of ourselves that are not who we are anymore, that can just let be fallen away. So that way we can be alive and true to who we are and who we need to be in this season of our life. So if you look at this tree picture, the leaves that are on the tree are still green. Some of them are yellowish, but those, it looks like two different trees, right? Like the leaves that are on the ground do not match the leaves on that tree. And that is true for us as well. But sometimes we hang on to the past and the old for too long, and we don't release, we don't relinquish, we don't move on from this vision of a former self or former life. And so I'm giving you permission today to do that. So, what season are you in your life? What is still alive for you? If you imagine yourself as this tree that is shedding, that is rooted into the ground, what season are you in? And what is ready and willing to be released? What is ready and willing to be released? What beliefs or self-limiting beliefs? What dreams are ready to fall away? What is ready to be released and maybe forgiven? When we think about, again, this tree, this is the image that's inspired our meditation today. Maybe there's a part of you or a story within you or a person or a relationship or a job or a habit that isn't serving you anymore. What is ready and willing to be released and let go and transform and decompose and even forgiven, right? Whatever those leaves did on that tree when they were on the tree, it's been forgiven, it's released, it's no longer part of that tree. So I'm giving you permission today, and we're going to dive into the meditation portion here in a moment. But just give yourself permission to forgive and let go. The past is the past, and you are ready to be renewed. But we often can't receive what's on its way to us when we are clinging to what was. We often can't receive what's on its way to us when we are clinging to what was. All we have is right here, right now. So anything that isn't serving you anymore, forgive and let it go. Some of you, if we've worked together, might know or be familiar with the Ho'oponopono prayer, which is an old Hawaiian prayer for forgiveness or conflict resolution. And it goes like this: I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. This can be a powerful practice to say within yourself, to forgive yourself, or within others, or you can imagine a person, a partner, a relationship, a job saying that to you to be able to bring in this forgiveness. And so now we'll move into the breathing and meditation exercise to ground and feel into this energy today. So the journaling prompts are: what season of life are you in right now? And what is willing and ready to be released and renewed and let go of? And you can come back to those questions after we meditate here for the next few minutes. So I invite you now to make yourself comfortable. You can be lying down. You can have your bottom at the edge of your seat so your feet are planted on the ground. Just allow yourself to be held here for a moment. Make yourself comfortable, rolling out your shoulders, taking any last movements to allow yourself to be in a comfortable position, held and supported, yet alert. And when you are ready, I invite you to close down your eyes and take a nice deep inhale in through your nose for 4 seconds. So 2, 3, 4, and hold it at the top. And then blow it out through your mouth very slowly, like you're blowing air out of a straw, maybe for the count of 6. So inhaling for the count of 4 in through your nose, taking a deep inhale, holding it, and then slowly, slowly, like you're blowing air out of a straw, control that out breath for the count of 6 or even 8 if you can. And we'll take one more breath together like that. Inhaling for the count of 4 through your nose, holding it at the top, and then slowly, slowly, slowly blowing out through your mouth. Allowing yourself to land right here, right now, in this present moment, in your body, Calling all of your energy back to you here in this moment that's meant for you now. Calling all of your energy back to you, blessed and transformed. And imagining this golden warm light in the center of your belly, allowing it to heat and warm from the inside out, sending warm light down into your feet and your legs, into the floor beneath you, grounding yourself into Mother Earth. Imagining that warm light is like roots of the tree, shooting into the earth beneath you, sending light into that darkness, grounding yourself all the way to the earth's core, wrapping your energy around a giant crystal or a ball of fire. Doesn't matter, just set the intention to be connected to the center of the earth here. Staying grounded, using your breath to anchor your energy, remembering that golden warm light in your belly. You are safe. You are supported. You are held. And now I invite you to imagine the sun, the golden beams of the sun, as it's moving further away from the earth or your center. You can still feel its warmth. So I want you to connect into the light of the sun through the crown of your head. Just know that here you are held and connected to the source energy of the universe and that you matter. And I want you to envision now that you are a beautiful oak tree in the season of fall in New England or in the Midwest. And you're rooted into the ground, and there's a part of you that's still stretching up towards the sky, receiving the rays of the light, and yet you're shifting. Something is not the same within you. What is ready and willing to be released? What is ready and willing to fall away? What can you let go of right here, right now? Sending it back to source, blessed and transformed. Using your breath, sending that energy of gratitude and forgiveness. Thank you, person, place, limiting belief, whatever it may be. Just thank it and forgive it and say, I know you had its purpose, but it's complete. What leaves of your past can you let fall to the ground and be renewed by Mother Earth? Take a nice inhale here to stay grounded. Now I want you to focus in on the sun, the light above you, the warmth of this beautiful, gigantic star heating our Earth, heating our planets. And I want you to ask your higher self or your guidance system, your inner knowing, what are you ready and willing to receive that is on its way to you now? What are you ready and willing to receive that's on its way to you right now? Maybe you hear a word or see a visual or have this feeling. Or maybe there's nothing, and that's okay. Allow yourself to connect with the part of you who is ready. and is open to receiving what is meant for you as you step into all that you're becoming, all of who you are, from a place of worthiness and knowing and trust. Trust that as Mother Nature goes through her seasons, we too have seasons, and you can have faith and trust that you will be supported, that you can let go and surrender to all of the abundance and love and joy that's right outside your door, right around the corner. It's on its way to you. It just wants you to say yes. So, whatever that symbol or image or feeling is that you might have received, or even if you don't have anything, I invite you right here, right now to say yes. Yes to everything that's meant for you, that's on its way to you now. Using your breath again to deepen your inhales, thanking yourself for being here now. Maybe bringing some movement into your body very slowly, rolling your shoulders or wiggling your toes, maybe grabbing some water. There's no rush at all, but I invite you to take your time, coming back into your space and grabbing your journal to mark down and capture anything that came through for you that you want to remember, even if it doesn't make sense to you logically. Your connection to yourself or your soul or to your higher power, it's always there. So let your pen and paper be a messenger for you. And maybe recircling back to what season of your life are you in now? And what's ready and willing to be released that's no longer serving you?